In this, our 65th year, we are still doing what we started doing in 1950. And this year, the excellence was bountiful both on Broadway and off.
Just delighted when my good friend Jim Dale asked another adorable Brit to accept this award on his behalf.
It's a lovely performance, fit for a queen.
It's really satisfying how our peculiarly British play has been so warmly and generously received by Broadway audiences, and particularly gratifying for me, since I think about 99.7% of the audiences have never even heard of Harold.
The award for Outstanding Actress in a Musical is given to Miss Kristen Chenoweth.
I'm completely in love with the cast, not my cast, we're all one. Andy Carl, who uses me as a prop every night. I never have seen one person phone in the performance. It's all magical every night. As far as you guys, thank you for having these awards.
And an American in Paris, please welcome Mr. Robert Fairchild.
I'm so honored to be here accepting this award. I feel like the luckiest guy in the world. And thank you to the Outer Critics Circle. This means so much to me.
Please welcome the Outstanding Featured Actor in a Musical for 2014-15, Andy Carl.
Thank you, Outer Critics Circle, for this great honor and for all you do with the media and with your writers and making this all happen. It's great to be a part of the tradition in a great place.
Thank you for being so open, and I always find that in this room, that the most open people, there's always a great discussion to be had about theater. Accepting the award for his outstanding performance in The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime, please welcome Alex Shaw!
Just to have been put on that list with those other actors was unbelievably overwhelming and a huge honor, so to be standing here is just incredible. A huge thank you to the cast of The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime. They are all incredible, seasoned, amazing, powerful actors.
And now I realize I do need glasses. Accepting for Polly Constable, this year's award-winning for outstanding lighting design is Alex Shaw! 2015 OCC winner for outstanding set design. Accepting Bunny Christie's award for outstanding set design, please welcome Helen Carey! Accepting the award for Christopher Wheeldon for Outstanding Director of a Musical, An American in Paris, please welcome Leanne Cox and Robert Fairchild.
This was my first time out as director, and what a great gift to have begun right here with this beautiful show. I am extremely grateful to have had this opportunity, and I thank you for this recognition of my work. Thanks.
And thank you to my wonderful, patient, and spirited cast for their unconditional belief in me.
You read something and you fall in love, and that idea doesn't let you go until it's finished with you.
Accepting the OCC award for Christopher Wheeldon for his outstanding choreography, please welcome Leanne Cox.
But before I read what he's written for me to say, this man has made me fall in love with ballet and dance all over again. So I would like to share this honor with my fellow nominees.
For outstanding new play, whether it's on Broadway or off. We call this the John Gassner Award after our organization's founding father.
This is such an extraordinary honor to be in a room with so many extraordinary talented people.
This is an enormous honor, such a pleasure. It's such a pleasure. They came to see a play called Dance of Death. It was,
This year's Outstanding Featured Actress in a Musical makes a majestic impression of Tiang, the King's main squeeze in The King and I, is Ruthie Ann Miles.
Yeah.
All I could think was that people were hearing my story, the Lady Tiang story, and that they were being moved by it, and that was very important to me. I will cherish this.
I'm recurring on Hannibal, in case any of you are watching that show on NBC. I'm not even talking about television here today. The award for Outstanding Featured Actress in a Play is given to Annalee Ashford, known as the Lucille Lortel Award. This prize comes with a check for $1,000. A bequest from the Lortel estate. Accepting the award from Miss Elliott as Outstanding Director of The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime, please welcome producer Ben Klein.
Everyone who worked on this production in America gave blood to make this the very best show that it could be.
Please welcome Andre Bishop for Lincoln Center as himself here to accept the OCC Award for Outstanding Revival of Musical, The King and I.
The reason I'm standing up here and representing Lincoln Center Theater and accepting this wonderful award is the director, Bartlett Shear. He had a vision for this show. He carried it through from the beginning to the end.
Outstanding revival of a play is You Can't Take It With You. To accept the award, please welcome the producers. Jeffrey Richards.
I would like to thank Kaufman and Hart
for outstanding new score by this extraordinary composer.
Writing a score is a very solitary activity. You spend a long time talking to yourself and taking walks with your dog and talking to yourself until it feels like the truth.
Please welcome the pride of Broadway, by way of North Carolina, costume designer nonpareil, William Ivey Long.
An exhilarating musical about the first Secretary of the Treasury is formidable enough, but to do so in a mostly hip-hop format is truly astonishing.
He is reclaiming who gets to own America. Hamilton has been our church and has served exactly the function that church is supposed to be, a place where we can go and let our own personal issues be embraced and understood as larger human issues. Thank you to the Outer Critics Circle. Thank you to Lin-Manuel.
Outstanding new off-Broadway play between Riverside and Crazy.
In the case of Stephen, he sent me 20 pages. I read it and I said, let's produce it.
Great notices that you gave my cast because they're my family and I love them and it means a lot to us. And just in closing, it's kind of a weird day for me today. I don't know why. I'm not in a good mood.
The award for Outstanding New Broadway Musical is given to An American in Paris. Accepting the award are producers Stuart Oken and Roy Furman.